Okay guys, so today I'm coming back at you with another video about my 2014 435i. Today we want to go over the common issues of this motor. It's the N55 motor. So without further ado, let's look under the engine bay so I can show you the common issues. Okay guys. Okay guys, so after the engine has been started and driven for a minute, you want to first check to see if you smell any oil, because these engines obviously leak a lot of oil, and this has been a problem that has been plaguing BMWs for a long time. So the first issues that you're going to encounter are these gaskets in the oil filter housing gasket, and if they leak, they'll most likely leak from the bottom, and it can go on the belt. The belt can slip off, the belt can get sucked into the motor, the engine can get ruined. So you definitely want to take care of that if yours is leaking. It's a pretty cheap replacement for the gasket, and it's not a hard job. And then your second issues are going to be another leak as well. It's going to be for the valve cover gasket, and usually they leak from the back, and so usually the oil will drip down on the pipe coming off the back of the engine, and it will burn it, and you'll be able to see the smoke coming up. And usually you'll be able to see it coming out of the engine bay, and that's obviously a telltale sign that it is leaking oil. And then the other place that it leaks is underneath the engine. It's the oil pan gasket. So those are the few common leaks that happen on these engines. And then the other stuff is pretty much just maintenance. And it's also this pipe right here is very common to just let go and spray coolant everywhere. So you definitely would want to replace that as a precautionary measure, just to make sure that doesn't happen. And then we also have just like the belts and stuff, like this one. The tensioner is a little bit vibraty, so I'm gonna replace the tensioner and the pulley and the belt. FCP Euro sells a kit. It's like 170 bucks right now. So that's what I got, and I'm gonna make another video about installing that. And hopefully I can do it, guys. I don't work on these things all the time. You can see mine's pretty corroded. I just hope it doesn't give me any issues trying to remove that bolt. And I mean, look at my alternator. But yeah, guys, other than that, there's not too many more issues. You obviously want to make sure that the car is running smooth and shifting through all the gears very smoothly. Like I said, guys, these are very smooth, buttery smooth engines, so if it's not running like that, then you already know something's wrong with it. I think the Vanoses can go out on these as well, and that could be what that is, but there's no way to really say. And then another thing that you want to make sure has been done is the water pump, because the water pumps do go out on these a lot as well. And that's pretty much with any BMW, because they use an electric water pump, and it's plastic. Especially on this one, it's plastic. I think on some of the other ones they're metal. Maybe those would be better, but on this motor it's the plastic one. So if you can check maintenance records, make sure it's been replaced, and if it hasn't, then you should go ahead and replace it, just because you don't want to be stranded on the side of the road. If it gets stuck open, you'll be fine. It'll stay cooler, so it won't overheat. But if it gets stuck closed, then you're pretty much going to have to get it towed, and you're going to have to get a new water pump installed at the shop. But other than that, guys, there's not too many other problems with these cars, and they're obviously very, very fun. So other than that, guys, I guess I'll just see you when we're replacing this belt, and y'all wish me the best luck on that for the future video. But thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.